Are you having trouble getting a good night's sleep and you're looking for ways to make that better? Got an answer for you in the form of Tart cherry juice. It may be worth adding to your bedtime routine. We've got Spencer Shilstone, our fitness and nutrition expert, in to break down some research behind this and how a simple mocktail can make all the difference. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So you say you got this idea after you were here the last time, where we were talking about how, yeah, you lose sleep, it leads to weight gain, but looking at the actual pounds over time. So people reached out to you and they're like, oh yeah, okay, we understand that, but what can I do to go to bed?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get as much feedback on that story as I did, and everyone was just saying, like, that's all said and good, but how do I go about doing it? So the last week I was thinking of ideas, and Tart cherry came to mind.
Okay.
Back in my years working at GNC, we looked at Tart cherry as something to be beneficial for muscle recovery, and recent studies have actually disputed that. But where studies have confirmed in the European Journal of Nutrition and the American Journal of Therapeutics found that Tart cherry is great for sleep. Why? Because it is one of the only foods that actually naturally have melatonin in it.
Right.
Not only that, but it will help your body's production of L-tryptophan. So we're making it just more beneficial for us, all natural for the body, and then creating a nightly routine.
Better than eating a turkey sandwich.
Yes, especially late at night. So I just wanted to come up with a quick little mocktail including Tart cherry. And so I call this the Lights Out Cherry Spritz.
Okay.
And it's real easy to make. All you're going to do is we're going to take some lemon and lime, throw it in there. All right, we quickly muddle that up.
And while you do that, folks need to know, if you haven't had cherry juice, it's pretty tart.
This is Tart cherry juice too. So we're using ginger beer with it, which already has some sugar in there to cut that. But if you're not going to do something with ginger, just add a little bit of honey or maple syrup, and that can give you a little bit of that sweetness.
Now, what if you see this and you look at other products that are on the market, like there's a melatonin in the form of honey? Would you recommend adding that or leave that stuff alone?
I would leave that stuff alone.
Okay.
Try doing this for about a week.
Okay.
And so we're doing 4 ounces. Because we're making 2, I'm gonna do 8.
Okay.
All right. And then all we're gonna do is just shake.
Give it a good shake.
Give it some ice.
All right, as Spencer gets that ice there, gonna give it a good shake, get it nice and cold and ready to go. Also, I mean, you got a lot of people who are looking for mocktails now with fewer people drinking, so even if sleep's not your thing, this is something really good to taste.
It's more about the ritual itself that gives you that sets your mind to say, hey, it's time to relax.
So it relaxes your mind, right?
So this, I would say, look at it more about creating a good natural ritual for yourself than relying on this for your sleep.
Now, you know what's interesting about this, Spencer, when you say that study about the muscle recovery didn't quite work out, but this did. See, I was thinking, oh, okay, well, you know, perhaps it's got muscle relaxing elements in the cranberry, and so that's why it was. But no, it's not the case. It's the melatonin that counts.
It is, correct. That's exactly what it is.
So as we get ready, got about a little less than a minute to go. We're going to take a sip of this guy. And these are everyday items that you can get from your grocery store, but you've got to watch. Tart cherry juice may be hard to come by without any added sugar, right?
I thought it was going to be harder, but Whole Foods just had a lot in the juice aisle.
It's had a lot in the juice aisle. There you go.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, my friend. Let's see here.
Ooh, the ginger beer bite's really nice.
That's delicious.
Yeah, you can just have this every single night. It's low in calories too, so you don't have to worry about it. And it's a great way to get some antioxidant support as well before bed.
All right, well, thank you, Spencer Shilstone. All right. If you do want to try this Tart Cherry Bedtime Spritz, do yourself a favor, take out your phone, scan that QR code. It'll take you over to Maxwell Nutrition. Spencer will fill you in on how to make that. But he's also got other recipes and exercises that you can look at to, make your day a bit better. You can also look at the research there, too.